Hi, everyone. Welcome to the 30-Day Reset webinar. We are going to get started in just a couple minutes as people are jumping on. And if you could do me a favor as you're joining, just type in the chat box yes to confirm that you can hear me and you can see my screen. And I'm so excited all of you are here today. And I look forward to our next half hour or so together. So just sit tight. We're going to give it about maybe another minute and we will get started. Great. Thank you, Aubrey and Suzanne. Looks like everyone can hear me. Yes, thanks, Aubrey, for sharing where you're from. Everyone else, as you're jumping on, share where you're from and look forward to connecting with all of you. Oops. Okay. Hi, Driz. Great. So glad you're here. All right. We got Suzanne from Justin, Texas. We've got Driz. We've got Aubrey from Colorado. So let's go ahead and dive in. Okay, so again, this webinar is all about the 30-Day Reset Essential Cleanse. And this is a group cleanse that we are going to be doing in January, kicking off on January 15th. It is phenomenal. And now is the time to start thinking about this and start planning and taking action and making sure that you've got everything in place to do this group cleanse. And so this webinar, I'm going to walk through the ins and outs of the cleanse, give you all the details that you need so you know exactly what to expect. And I think you're going to leave this webinar feeling confident about taking part in this Essential Cleanse 30-Day Reset starting in January. So let's dive in. Now, in case we haven't met, again, my name is Jen Broyles, and I absolutely love supporting people who are motivated to improve their health. So just a little bit about me. I am a former pharmaceutical sales rep turned holistic health coach after trying to solve my own health issues. I went the conventional medicine route without much success. So I started taking matters into my own hands and started reading and researching about nutrition and food and lifestyle. And I decided to return to school to study holistic nutrition because it just turned into a huge passion. And that is ultimately how I learned about essential oils. And now it is my mission to share and educate others on natural solutions, essential oils, and the role of nutrition and lifestyle and overall health, and why eliminating toxicity and supporting your body in detox is so incredibly important. So why does it even matter? Why does detoxing and cleansing matter? And ultimately, no matter who you are or how healthy you are, we all have a need to cleanse and detox. We're surrounded by toxicity. And I'm going to share some powerful information to equip you and give you a protocol and product recommendations so you can simply and easily follow this cleanse and detox program. But I know some of you might still be asking, why does it even matter? Why does cleansing and detoxing matter? And it matters because every part of our life is a result of how toxic we are or how clean we are. Our major organs are directly affected by toxicity. It relates to our sleep, our energy, our skin, our digestion, our weight management. It is all connected. And even eating a healthy diet, I have experienced toxic overload resulting in skin issues and mood changes and sleep issues and digestive problems. And, you know, we live in a very toxic world. And while some of it is out of our control, there is a lot that we can control. And to me, this is incredibly empowering. You know, detoxing and cleansing really affects every area of our lives, not just our physical life, but also our emotional and our mental health. So just a friendly disclaimer before we dive in. The statements and products referred throughout this webinar, have not been evaluated by the FDA. They're not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent disease or condition. If you have any questions at all, always consult a medical doctor before modifying your diet, using any new product, drug, supplement, or doing a new exercise. And I'm not a doctor. I am a health coach and I enjoy educating people. But absolutely, any questions, always consult a doctor. Okay, so let's start with the pyramid of optimal health. I love this pyramid because I think it paints a really nice picture of what overall health and wellness looks like if you want to achieve optimal health, right? As you know, there's no one component that's going to take care of your overall health. There's not a magic pill. There's not a drug out there that you can take and you're magically, the healthiest person ever. I wish there was, but there's not. There's a number of critical pieces, and it's very important that we know what they are so we can begin to manage them. And I don't want to overwhelm you today with information. Remember that I'm here to support you and guide you and answer any questions. We're going to talk about eating right. We're going to talk about managing stress and toxic load. And, when you look at this pyramid and the 4 layers under that dotted line, eating right, exercise, rest, and managing stress and reducing toxic load, all 4 of these components are so important to achieve that level of health that you're wanting, right? And they are critical to cleansing and detoxifying your body naturally. Okay, so you have to be proactive when managing and taking care of your body. And these are the areas that you really need to assess and ask yourself, how are you taking care of your body in this area? So what's the big deal with toxic load? Well, toxicity can affect us in a variety of ways. The toxic overload can manifest in you differently than it manifests in someone else. And so there's a lot of different symptoms that a person might experience, but just some examples are skin problems, digestive issues, a weakened immune system where you find yourself getting sick all the time, body odor. It can be a variety of different things. Now, most of us are aware that toxins are all around us, but what is the root of toxic overload? And there's a lot of root causes of toxic overload. Our bodies are designed to detox on a daily basis. Our bodies are very, very well designed, and our bodies can handle a certain level of toxicity, but in today's society, the toxic burden is higher than it has ever been before. From environmental toxins like air pollution, to the water we're drinking, the genetically modified food we're eating that is contaminated with pesticides and hormones and antibiotics. What about the chronic stress we deal with? That's a huge toxin in our lives. And the medications we might be taking, the chemicals we clean our house with, the ingredients that we put on our skin on a daily basis, it becomes more than your body can handle. And these toxins get into your system and cause your body not to function as well. So I want to talk real quickly about the different exposure pathways. And these are the different pathways that toxins get into your body. And so we're looking at the lungs. You're breathing in toxins on a regular basis. Your digestive tract, what you're eating, what you're, consuming goes through your digestive tract and it can be toxic. And then the skin, what are you putting on your skin? Because that gets absorbed into your body and your body has to detoxify it. These are the 3 main pathways where your body has exposure to toxicity. You're breathing in things like car exhaust and polluted air and cigarette smoke. You're digesting toxic food like processed food, high levels of sugar, genetically modified food, conventional meat, conventional dairy that has a lot of hormones and antibiotics. And you're putting toxic chemicals on your skin. Women especially, between all of the personal care products and makeup that we use on a regular basis, we're putting hundreds of chemicals on our skin that get absorbed into our bloodstream. And we have to pay attention to the ingredients that we're putting on our body and putting in our body, because once it gets into the body, you have to help your body get these toxins out. And you can do that through eating healthy, through exercising, and doing routine cleanses, such as the one that we're going to talk about today. So we can begin to reduce the toxic load as we start to make healthier choices. A lot of it has to do with awareness and education. Once we realize and understand the contributing factors that impact toxic load, we can start taking action and making smart choices to reduce that toxic exposure. So common contributing factors include chemicals, stress, and poor nutrition. Stress is all around us. It's one of those things that we can't necessarily avoid completely, but we have to be proactive when it comes to stress. It's everywhere, and the levels of stress that we deal with in today's world is toxic. It affects us physically, mentally, and emotionally. And so we have to learn how to de-stress in very healthy ways and make it a priority. And there's so many ways to de-stress, and we're going to talk about this in a little more detail, but just a few things that I recommend doing. I call them self-care activities, and I recommend doing at least once a day. For me, I love starting my day with quiet time or my devotional time where I do my Bible study, I read my Bible, I pray, maybe I journal. That activity first thing in the morning before I check email or do anything else is incredibly therapeutic for me. Other things that you can do, you can meditate, you can go on walks in nature, practice yoga, deep breathing, Epsom salt baths. I love using a diffuser with essential oils as I de-stress. It definitely helps with mood and detox. And in fact, I've got my diffuser going right now. And aromatherapy is incredibly powerful, and it's such an easy way to help detox. Nutrition is critical. That is truly a non-negotiable. But it's a challenge, right? We're really busy. It's hard sometimes to prioritize nutrition. So we have to have a plan in place and do it on purpose. So I encourage you to be aware of these three factors. So let's talk about how you can start to reduce your toxic load. Of course, chemicals, right? Primarily, the things that you can control are the things that are in your home, your cleaning products and your personal care products. So being aware of the chemicals around you is so important. Avoid petrochemicals, styrofoam. When it comes to food and food storage, using glass containers instead of plastic is one simple change that you can implement. It's definitely toxic when you're heating food up in styrofoam or plastic containers. So instead, use glass. Change the things that you can control. Some elements are outside of our control, but if we can change the things that are in our control, we can equip our bodies and support our bodies to handle the toxic exposure that is outside of our control. So there are definitely a lot of things you can do. That example of storing food and heating food is just one small example. What are you cleaning your house with? Switching out your household cleaning products with non-toxic alternatives. Switching out your personal care products with non-toxic alternatives. Your makeup, your face care, your skin care, your shampoo, your conditioner, your toothpaste, your deodorant. And that's one of the things I love about doTERRA is that, while we have incredible oils, which you can do a lot of DIY stuff with if you're into that, we also have incredible non-toxic products in the form of household cleaning products and personal care products that are so easy to implement. These things, some of these things you can do that are much better for you and your family. And again, we're talking about essential oils today and essential oil-based products along with healthy eating. So talking further about reducing toxic load, let's just talk about lemon essential oil. I have a lot of favorite essential oils. There are, a lot of oils that you can implement to really help detox in a variety of ways, but lemon is such a basic one and it is so effective. It's awesome. It is so amazing for detoxing and cleansing. You can clean your produce with it. You can clean your house with it. You can diffuse it to clean the air and to detox your mind. And my favorite is you can take it internally to support and enhance your body's detox process. I love starting the day with a glass of water with lemon essential oil because it's very cleansing and detoxifying to my body. It supports my liver, my kidneys, my digestive system, and it gives my water some really great flavor. So let's talk about stress a little bit. Okay. I mentioned that stress is toxic and you have to work on managing your stress. And we discussed this a little bit earlier, but it's definitely worth revisiting because it's such an essential part of this cleanse and living a healthy lifestyle. Now, there are other things that you can bring into your diet that will help with stress. We manage stress when we have a good foundation of nutrition. So having a really good quality multivitamin and mineral and omega-3 is critical to support overall health. So I encourage you to make this a part of your lifestyle. Whole food vitamins and minerals and fish oil are incredible. And it's, again, very important that you find a good quality supplement. Okay. Other oils that are great for stress include citrus oils. Citrus oils are very uplifting to the mind and body. They're very de-stressing. They've been very well studied for reducing stress and improving mood. Other ways to reduce stress, as we briefly discussed, diffusing essential oils in your home or office. Practice deep breathing. Listen to soothing music or watch a funny movie. Go for a walk or exercise. Take a warm bath with essential oils. Get a massage with essential oils. Take up a hobby that you really enjoy. Read a book or meditate, and of course, count your blessings and be grateful, because just expressing gratitude on a daily basis has profound impact on stress management. Then resting and sleep. So I know a lot of us don't prioritize this as much as we should because, again, we're busy. But rest and sleep is another area that's worth discussing because it's probably one of the most important things you can do for your body. All of these categories are non-negotiable, but this one especially, because if you're going to put your time and your focus and your money into detoxing and cleansing, then you have to implement all the pieces, and sleeping is so important. Our bodies detox while we're sleeping. We really need a good 8 to 9 hours of restorative sleep every night. And if you're someone that doesn't sleep well, maybe you have a hard time shutting your mind down at night and falling asleep, then essential oils can play an incredible role in calming the mind and supporting restful sleep. Oils such as lavender and wild orange and juniper berry and vetiver. Those are some really great oils. Other oils we have that are in blends. Serenity is our sleep blend. It's incredible. I diffuse it every night while we sleep. But just benefits of good sleep. It brings emotional balance, mental and cognitive function, hormone balance, weight management, injury prevention. And again, we detox when our bodies are sleeping. So sleep is so important. It's definitely something to prioritize. So let's talk a little bit about our body's filtering organs. We talked about exposure pathways, but then once these toxins get into our body, how do we filter them? So your body has 5 filtering organs: the liver, lungs, kidney, colon, and skin. And these are the major organs of your body that are working together to eliminate the toxins you're exposed to. We want to work with our organs to support this process and make it easy on your body. When you remove toxicity, when you de-stress, when you rest, when you eat real food, you're empowering your organs to eliminate. They were designed to eliminate and detox, right? So let's work with your body to support this process and not burden it. So this Cleanse and Restore program will absolutely support your organs and help them be more efficient at their job. So the main reason for a cleanse is to get healthy, to put your body in a healthy, optimal state of well-being. But one of the byproducts of a cleanse is weight loss if you have weight to lose. And we're going to talk about a little bit about how that works. But toxins go through the liver and they're stored in fat cells. So if you're wanting to lose those extra 5 to 10 pounds, this cleanse is definitely going to help support that. This is not a weight loss program, but as you cleanse and detox, if you have toxic fat to lose, it's going to help your body get rid of it. The less toxic you are, the easier it is to manage your weight. So again, please understand this is not a weight loss program, but weight management and detox go hand in hand. This is about getting healthy. So I definitely like to point out the differences between dieting and cleansing because they are very different. I don't like the word diet. I don't like to use it with my clients because diet in our minds equals deprivation and restriction, and that is not what this is about. Dieting puts stress on the body by limiting nutrients. We don't want that. Fat helps protect the body from toxins. And with dieting, fat might be burned, but the toxins remain in a higher concentration. So the body reacts to that by storing more fat to protect the body. That's one of the reasons why so many people go on a diet. They might see success temporarily, but then they plateau or they gain all that weight back plus some. That's why it's not healthy. Cleansing is completely different, especially if you do it right. Cleansing is feeding your body the nutrients it needs. You're nourishing your body. You're giving your body vitamins, minerals, and all the nutrients that it needs. That leads to your body releasing impurities as fat is being burned. And this leads to overall health, less fat, more muscle, and it's sustainable. There's no rebound because you're not restricting your body. You're not depriving your body. You're feeding your body nourishing food, and it's supporting your body better and helping it function better. So one of the key things to this cleanse and really any cleanse is hydration. Hydration is key to flush out water-soluble toxins. So one of the things that we're going to encourage is to drink half your body weight in ounces of water every day. Depending on where you are and how active you are, you may need even more than that. But something you can do to enhance the detox process is to add essential oils to your water, such as lemon, as we discussed earlier. Any type of citrus oil is great because it is very detoxifying and cleansing. So lemon, grapefruit, lime. We also have an oil that we'll talk about called Slim and Sassy. And this is our metabolic blend. So it really helps support metabolism and blood sugar and suppress appetite. So that could be another option to add to your water and drink throughout the day. And then, of course, we're going to be cleansing with whole food, right? We want to nourish your body with real food, clean protein, such as organic, grass-fed, pasture-raised, wild-caught, organic, fresh vegetables and fresh fruit, nuts and seeds, healthy fats, right? All of these are nutrient-dense, healing foods. You're not going to be hungry throughout this cleanse because we're not depriving your body. What we are doing is removing the toxic burden. So we're taking out processed foods, those foods that come in a box, bag, or can that have a list of ingredients a mile long and you can't read or pronounce half of those ingredients. We're taking out all the refined sugar, high fructose corn syrup, those ingredients, again, that are not healing your body. Rather, they're likely causing inflammation and weight gain. Okay. So this is a brief look at the cleanse protocol. It's a snapshot of what it looks like in a day. And you don't have to write this down or try to read everything. I know it's pretty busy and it's small lettering. We're going to make sure that you have a copy of this so you can refer to it in your kitchen or at your office. So you have it on hand and you can use it as your guide. But this is a very effective yet very simple 30-day cleanse. And it's great for beginners and for those who have done cleanses and detoxes before. So I'm going to explain these products in detail and the protocol. So let's break it down a little bit. So there's going to be 3 phases of this cleanse. Phase 1 is the activate phase. And you see here that there's 4 main supplements, plus your daily vitamins and fish oil and antioxidant that I will touch on. So phase 1, you're going to be taking a digestive enzyme, a cleanse product, the Zendocrine products, which we'll talk about what those are, and then lemon essential oil. Phase 2 is your reset. This is when you're resetting your body and clearing out all of those toxins and getting ready to restore, right? So again, digestive enzymes, you're going to continue some of these Zendocrine cleanse products, but we're also going to start cleansing your GI tract with the GX Assist, and then you'll be continuing that lemon essential oil. And then phase 3 is that renew and restore phase, where You are going to be adding in healthy probiotics and cellular renewal supplements while continuing some of these other things like the digestive enzymes and the lemon essential oil. So one of the things I like to point out before we dive into each of these supplements is that this cleanse is just plants, right? So all of these products are composed of essential oils, adaptogens, herbs, whole food ingredients that come from the earth. There's nothing toxic, nothing synthetic, nothing artificial. It's all whole food based, which is awesome, and your body is going to love it. Okay, so one of the main things that this cleanse is all about, and this is something you'll be taking for the entire 30 days, is our lifelong vitality supplements. Poor nutrition is the largest contributing factor in disabling your body's ability to self-cleanse. So you have to give your body a strong foundation that includes vitamins, minerals, essential fatty acids, antioxidants, and enzymes. And the lifelong vitality supplements are whole food derived. Your body recognizes the ingredients as nutrients and can use them. And so again, the lifelong vitality supplements is your whole food, multivitamin and mineral, your essential fatty acid complex, and your antioxidant complex. And this is a main part of the cleanse and something you'll probably want to stay on afterwards. I take this every day. I absolutely love these supplements. So what does vitamin and mineral deficiency look like? Most people are deficient in vitamins, specific vitamins and minerals. We don't get everything we need from food. And some symptoms that you might experience because of that is lack of energy, fatigue, poor mood, irritability, poor immune function, weak bones, joint discomfort, brittle hair, nails, and dull skin. And there's a lot of supplements out there, right? So it's really hard to know what you're getting and if you're getting a good quality supplement. Most supplements out on the market are synthetic. And those one-a-day multivitamins are just not good. They're based on the RDA, the recommended daily allowance, which is the absolute minimal amount of vitamins and minerals you need to keep you from getting some type of disease like scurvy, for example, which is a severe deficiency in vitamin C. So they're poor quality, they're synthetic, they have artificial ingredients and very poor absorption because they're synthetic and your body doesn't recognize them as nutrients. And then, when you go to the other extreme, the other end of the spectrum, you see all these big megadose vitamins where, we think, oh, well, more must be better, right? The more vitamin C I can get or the more vitamin D I can get or whatever, it's got to be better. More is better. More is not better, and it can be toxic. So we really want to find that sweet spot. We need a well-balanced whole food vitamin with clean ingredients in the right amounts. And that's what the Lifelong Vitality supplements offer you. It really gives you the right supplements in the right quantity with the right quality. And finding that can be hard and expensive, which is why the LLV is such a great solution. And it has the antioxidant capacity of over 12 servings of fruits and veggies. Not to mention it's supporting the whole body. Antioxidant protection, energy metabolism, DNA protection, bone health, immune function, stress management, brain health, eye health, digestive health, liver detox. The list goes on. So these 3 supplements are incredible, and they are the foundation of the cleanse. Now, looking at the additional products, digestive enzymes. This is something you'll be taking for the 30 days of this cleanse. Why are we taking this? Well, as we age, our enzyme production lessens. We need digestive enzymes to help digest and absorb our food. And so as we're doing this cleanse and we're eating whole, fresh, nutrient-dense food, we want to make sure that we're digesting and absorbing these nutrients, right? So the Terrazyme is going to really help enhance the detox process. It will boost your body's ability to heal, support healthy digestion, increase that nutrient absorption, improve metabolism and energy production. It also helps support proper hormone balance and strengthen your immune system. So it's a great thing to have in the cleanse. I take the Terrazyme on a very regular basis. This is something you will be taking with your meals, between 1 and 3 capsules with your meals to just aid in that digestive and absorption process. So the Zinderkrin products, these are our detoxing products, our detoxification products. There's 2 different items here, the Zinderkrin Essential Oil Blend and the Zinderkrin Detox Complex. So I want to explain both of them. The Zinderkrin Oil Blend supports your body's natural ability to rid itself of unwanted substances. So it's going to really support healthy cleansing and filtering functions of your liver, your kidneys, colon, lungs, and skin. And this blend is comprised of some powerful cleansing oils. Rosemary, cilantro, and juniper berry are known for their detoxifying properties and their ability to support healthy liver function. And it also has tangerine and geranium, which have very purifying effects against unhealthy substances. So these oils really help cleanse the body of toxins and free radicals that can slow the body systems down, leaving you feeling heavy and weighted down. Now, the Zinderkrin Detox Complex is a proprietary blend of whole food extracts that really support healthy cleansing and filtering functions of your liver, kidneys, colon, lungs, and skin. So again, these 2 products used together is a combination of essential oils and whole food extracts. They're very purifying and detoxifying and will really help support normal self-detox functions. All right, DDR Prime. This is the product you're going to use in phase 3, which is your renew phase. And I absolutely love this product. Again, it's an essential oil blend that comes in a soft gel, and it is designed to support cellular health, cellular function, cellular renewal. It promotes a healthy response to free radicals while supporting healthy cellular function. So again, the oils in here are going to protect your body and protect your cells from oxidative stress. Frankincense promotes a healthy response to free radicals. Wild orange supports healthy cellular response. Lemongrass protects against environmental threats. Thyme provides broad spectrum activity in promoting immunity and cellular health. Summer savory supports healthy response to oxidative stress. Clove is the most powerful antioxidant out there. It has an incredibly high ORAC score, which is the list of all foods and essential oils in terms of antioxidant capacity. Clove has the highest. And it is in this blend, and Niuli supports cellular immunity. So DDR Prime is incredible. So let's talk a little bit about the GI cleansing portion. So we talked about, supporting your liver and your kidneys and supporting cellular health. We also want to cleanse your GI tract, right? That is one of the other exposure pathways where toxins get in. So we need to support that. As we know, all disease begins in the gut. 70 to 80% of our immune system is in your gut. So you must support the digestive tract. And GX Assist, which you'll be doing in phase 2 of the cleanse, is a combination of therapeutic grade essential oils and caprylic acid to help support a healthy GI tract by creating an unfriendly environment for potential threats that can disrupt your digestive process. So it's really going to help cleanse out threats, impurities, pathogens, anything that might be overgrown in the digestive tract that is contributing to potential digestive distress. And this product, again, is formulated to be used for 10 days. And it is a combination of oregano, melaleuca, lemon, lemongrass, thyme, and peppermint. I love this product as a digestive health coach. I use this a lot with my clients. I use it myself. I find it to be incredibly effective at cleansing the digestive system. And then after you do 10 days of the GX Assist, you're going to follow it up with a probiotic. Again, this will be in phase 3, the renew phase. And you can even take this after the program. If you're currently taking a probiotic, that's great. I find it's always a good idea to switch up and rotate your probiotics to get different strains and different amounts. And so the PB Assist is really going to help promote a positive balance in beneficial bacteria in your gut. It really helps maintain healthy intestinal microflora, supports healthy functioning of the digestive system and your immune system. Okay, and it will also help support optimal metabolism and absorption of food. And then finally, this is a completely optional add-on if weight loss is your goal. Slim and Sassy is our proprietary metabolic blend, and it combines really powerful essential oils that are known to promote healthy metabolism in a very natural way. It promotes blood sugar levels. It really helps reduce sugar cravings. And so it's a great, great complement to the cleanse. It's a great thing to add in. This blend really helps manage hunger throughout the day while supporting a healthy metabolism and promoting a positive mood, which all of us need during a cleanse, because sometimes when you're cleansing, you're also cleansing and detoxifying emotions. And so it's helpful to promote that positive mood during a cleanse. And this blend contains grapefruit, lemon, peppermint, ginger, and cinnamon. It's a fantastic blend. And so it comes in two different forms, the oil or the soft gels. So if you get the oil, you can just put a few drops in your water throughout the day, or you can take the soft gels throughout the day, whichever you prefer. So again, with this cleanse, we are supporting this pyramid. We're supporting nutrition, rest, stress management, reducing that toxic load, and then, of course, exercise. Don't forget about exercise. It's one of those things you just have to do. All right? So be sure to plan that in as well. So again, this is an overview of what that protocol is going to look like. We will give this to you when you join the cleanse. So don't worry about having to try to remember all of this. You're going to get all of this information. This is what a sample healthy day would look like. This is simply a guide. It is not something you have to follow completely, but just an example is you could start in the morning with breakfast of some sort, a protein shake, eggs and veggies, whatever that looks like for you, along with your glass of water and lemon and your lifelong vitality supplements, right? Lunch and dinner are going to look the same. Clean protein, lots of fresh veggies, healthy fats, and healthy carbs, okay? And if you need a snack in the middle, that is totally fine. I usually recommend having something with protein and fat in it. But let's just look at what other people are saying about the cleanse. So we did this earlier this year, and it was a huge success. Just a few testimonials. Monica said she absolutely loved being a part of this cleanse. She had no idea how unhealthy her gut was prior to it. And she can tell a huge change in her gut health, as well as her overall energy. She feels so much better, and she lost 12 pounds in the process. And Sarah said she loved this group. The support was amazing. She felt such a difference and improvement in her energy and clarity, not to mention her clothes are fitting so much better. And then finally, Denise said this was her first cleanse, and she's been amazed at how smooth it went. Before the cleanse, she was tired a lot and didn't feel like moving much. She definitely didn't feel like doing exercise. And at the end of the cleanse, she lost 14 pounds. Her inflammation and swelling was gone. Her energy is through the roof. And she started an exercise program at the gym and has been able to focus more. So this cleanse is incredible. Absolutely incredible. And it is good for any level, regardless of where you're at. So what do you do now? Okay, so for those of you who are ready to get your kit, it's really simple. doTERRA is a membership company like Sam's or Costco. Typically, there's a $35 membership fee, but when you get started with your kit, the membership fee is waived, and you'll get wholesale pricing on all future orders. So this is a very minimal investment in your health. There are many other cleanses out there. Most of them range between $200 and $500. But most of them are toxic, they're inflammatory, they're nutrient deficient, and simply unbalanced. So the retail price of these products is $437. but you can get the entire kit for $245, which is a $200 savings. Such a great opportunity, and you're going to get a wholesale membership for free. So when you want to place orders in the future and get wholesale pricing, you're going to get 25% off all orders. And I promise you that after you do this cleanse, you're absolutely going to want to use the products ongoing. And you're going to want to keep diffusing oils in your home and detoxing your home and boosting your mood and supporting your digestive system and immune function. These essential oil products are incredible. So I can't be more excited about this, because you can get started on this cleanse and get access to so many resources and education for such a great price. Now, if you're already a wholesale member with doTERRA, if you're already part of our team, then you can simply log into your account and order the kit on your account. So if you are a customer and you don't have any of these products, then it is going to be most cost effective to order the kit. It's the Cleanse and Restore kit. If you have some of these products already and you anticipate having a full bottle in January, then you can go in and just order the individual items that you need to make this cleanse complete. Okay. Now, if, again, you're not a customer and you're new, then all you need to do is click over on the right. You should see a pop-up that says, let's cleanse in January, get started now. If you just click on that button, it will take you to a form where you will enter your information and we will help you get started. Okay. And again, I want to mention that there's no obligations. There's no monthly requirements. After you get your kit, you can order as much or as little as you like. So let's take a look at your coaches. So this cleanse, again, it's a group cleanse. You are not in this alone. You will be guided by experts in the health and wellness industry. So I will be part of this group. I'm super excited. I love this cleanse. Julia Nicholson is also a holistic health coach. She will be one of the leaders in this cleanse. Dr. Jeanette is a chiropractor, and she will be one of our experts and coaches. Leanne Forrest is another holistic health coach, family health specialist, and cancer coach. And Annie Waugh is an integrative therapist and consultant. And then Gwen Moore is a registered dietitian and integrative and functional nutritionist. And we are all going to be part of this group, helping you, supporting you, educating you, guiding you throughout these 30 days. So we are really, really excited to work with you. Just to kind of give you an overview of everything you're going to get access to. Again, this is a 30-day cleanse. You're going to get everything you need for 30 days. So all you have to do is get the products. That's all you're going to pay for, okay? Everything else is going to be given to you for free. All of your resource guides, you will not pay for anything except the cost of your products. So once you join, you will get access to a cleanse guide that goes into detail about everything we discussed today. It'll tell you what to take, when to take it. You're going to get a sample day laid out for you. You're also going to get a fantastic recipe guide with all kinds of healthy meal ideas. And then best of all, you're going to get access to our private cleanse Facebook group, where you'll be able to connect with our experts and others in this cleanse. You're going to receive tons of free training and education. We'll be doing regular Facebook Live videos throughout the 30 days. So you are going to have tons of education, support, and guidance, and a great community to do this cleanse with. So it's such a fun group, and I'm really excited for you to be a part of it. So again, click on that button to the right if you're not already a customer, if you're not already part of our team, and complete this form. Once you submit it, we'll get you started. If someone invited you to this webinar, be sure to put their name in the section that asks you who invited you so they can get credit as well. And again, the group program starts January 15th. If you order your products this month and place a 200 PV order by December 31st, you will get a free bottle of frankincense. I did want to make sure to point that out. So for example, if you get the Cleanse and Restore kit and the Slim and Sassy soft gels, you'll get a free bottle of frankincense, but your order has to be placed by December 31st. So again, you can click on the button to the right that says Get Started Now, or just type in the URL bit.ly/essential reset, and it'll take you to that form where you can get started. So thank you guys so much for your time. If you have any questions, if you're already a customer and already part of our team, post your questions in our product support group on Facebook. Otherwise, shoot me an email at jen@jenbroyles.com. And I'm super excited to be cleansing with all of you soon. All right. So if no one has any questions, then we are done. So thank you guys for joining today, and look forward to seeing you in January in the Cleanse group. Okay. Bye for now.